have children, there's 3 skills you want to give your kids, and you want these 3 skills if you want to succeed for the rest of your life. First is you have to be able to recognize patterns. It won't matter what the jobs are, it won't matter what the business is. If you can recognize patterns, you have an edge. Things look like chaos until you recognize there's a pattern to things. If you can recognize patterns, you can change your life, because once you recognize patterns, you get the second skill. You learn to use patterns. Getting yourself to do the things you don't want to do. It's called discipline, but discipline's a heavy word. What it really is just creating a new pattern. Once it's a habit, it doesn't take discipline, it's easy. If you understand the patterns and recognize them and you can use them, you have real power. The third skill is to be able to create patterns. You want to recognize them, use them, and create them. The most successful entertainers, the most successful business people, the most successful musicians, they create new patterns. They build on what they learn from others. That's what you're doing in this business. That's why you're here. There are a lot of people here who you've been able to learn from the last few days, right? That's the way to do it. You learn by other people's experience, because if you learn by your own experience, it's painful. It takes a long time. So recognize patterns, use them, and then create them. If you teach your kids to do that, it won't matter how the world changes. They'll recognize the pattern, they'll learn how to use it, they'll create something new, and they'll dominate. If you do that in your business, you will dominate this business.